Hello, everyone, and welcome to Soul Stained Ink. My name is Beth, and I am here today filming on my phone with weird lighting in my big chair in my bedroom for two reasons. Number one, I'm super comfy in this chair, and I haven't filmed in like a month. So there you go. I guess that's three reasons because that was reasons one and two. And reason number three is I have not set up a good filming station yet. So this is what you get, but it's all right. I am super cute. No, but the books are. So I'm currently reading the second book in the Pages and Co. series. It is The Lost Fairy Tales. I'm reading that with the 9-year-old. We finished Tilly and the Book Wanderers last week and immediately ordered the physical copies of the next two books and got the audiobooks as well. So she's got the physical copy somewhere. I can't physically show it to you because she's squirreled it away somewhere. But we've been reading that together every day. And I am also listening to, on the rare occasion I get a chance to listen to my own audiobook, I am listening to Dead Man's Walk by Larry McMurtry. It is the first in the Lonesome Dove series, and I'm listening to it because my boyfriend started listening to them, and he was like, "You're going to enjoy it. You should listen to it. Get the first one, blah, blah, blah." Yeah, he's already through on book 4, I think, and I still have 11 hours worth of Dead Man's Walk. But that's all right. I love when we share books like that. And, I'm a school teacher and he's a farmer. So he's out there doing harvest on the tractors and listening to the audiobook. And I'm in the classroom trying to explain a bibliography in 83 different ways to kids who did them for me last year, but somehow can't remember. So, he has a smidgen more time than I do for 18-hour audiobooks. But along with those, I have a stack of books I want to get to in the next couple of months. I have been in a spiraling depression for 4 or 5 months. The last 3 or 4 weeks have been absolutely ridiculously terrible. They've been good, but, I just haven't wanted to read or do anything. So, I was having good days, but my depression was like, are you though? Really? So I really wasn't reading anything. I haven't written anything in a while, although that's going to change very soon. I've been crocheting, but there were even days where I couldn't concentrate on TV. So as I'm pulling myself out of this, I went through all of my shelves, the 5 bookshelves scattered across 3 rooms, and looked at the books on there, found books I hadn't read before, and that were kind of spooky season or spooky season adjacent, or just looked like I wanted to read them, and have this huge stack of books that I want to read over the next couple of months. So without further ado, let me show them to you. I've got Good Girl, Bad Blood by Holly Jackson. This is book 2 in the Good Girl's Guide to Murder series. I think book 3 is already out, and I haven't read book 2, and I'm very sad about that now. I also have Carol Goodman's The Stranger Behind You, which is like an adult thriller. And then I have Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Tales of the Slayer. This is stories from like volume 1 and 2 of Tales of the Slayer. This is by Simon and Schuster, but I don't see the author's name on here at all. So that is just by Simon Pulse. There's not an author's name readily available, but I'm a huge Buffyverse fan, so I'm excited about that. In fact, I've been binge watching Criminal Minds, and the guy who plays Xander is in Criminal Minds over several episodes. But the first time he popped up, I literally called my sister-in-law and was like, "Xander's on Criminal Minds." And she speaks Beth, luckily, and she was like, "Yeah, I know," which is hilarious. Anyway, I also have Sylvia Moreno Garcia's Mexican Gothic. It seems to be a polarizing novel. Some people love it, some people don't, but I am looking forward to it. And that is, I believe, another adult book. Then I have this, I'm not sure if it's upper children's or lower middle grade, but it is Samantha Spinner and the Super Secret Plans by Russell Guinness. And the back literally just says, "The rain is coming and you've been warned." So that just sounds like a fun little mystery. I have Maggie Stiefvater's All the Crooked Saints, which I've been waiting to read forever because I know I'm going to love it. It's the same with Mr. Impossible, which is the second in the Dreamer trilogy. Like, I own it. I, in fact, bought 3 copies, gave one to my mom, and have 2 on my shelf. But I have not read it yet. Because I read the first one like the day it came out. I drove down here because I was still living in Oklahoma. I drove down here to visit my boyfriend and listened to the book on the drive down. Anytime we were not sitting together listening to the book we were reading together at the time, and then on the drive back, and had it finished during that weekend, even though I spent most of the weekend just hanging out with my boyfriend and his friends, our friends down here. So yeah, I love her books so much. I'm always like afraid they're either going to let me down or I'm going to finish them and be super upset that I finished them. Does anybody else do that? Like you know you're going to love it, so you set it to the side. I'm sure a lot of you do. But anyway, then I also have an anthology of haunted holidays, link by link. This was edited by Meg Daly, and it is the Beacon Box Christmas Poopy Stories. I said spoopy, I promise. This did not come out right. Spooky stories. And I think they mostly revolve around like Christmas, but they're creepy stories and it's going to make me happy. So I'm going to read them. I don't know if that's a YA or an adult, to be honest with you. This one is a middle grade. It's called Finding Esme by Suzanne Crowley. If it hadn't been for my little brother Bo and me chasing fireflies, I never would have discovered the bones up on Solace Hill. So that sounds pretty good. Oh, here comes the 2-year-old hollering, wah, 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 wah. All right, then I also have Home Before Dark by Riley Sager. I love this cover. It shows up really super well on screen. Dang. I am excited about that one. I have never read a Riley Sager, and I heard that that is the one I should read. So I am excited about it. And then the physical book I am currently reading is The Night We Burned by S.F. Kosa. This is an adult mystery thriller or something. I'm not even sure, but I am super excited about it. I've read the first 2 chapters this afternoon, and I am really looking forward to continuing. So that is, I don't even know how many. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 physical books plus the 3 audiobooks I've got going right now. 2 audiobooks. I've finished the other one, so 2 audiobooks I have going right now. Plus, we're reading Frankenstein in sophomore class. We're getting ready to read Le Morte d'Arthur in senior English, and we're about to start The Hobbit in freshman English. The juniors, we are starting The Crucible tomorrow. So, I'm going to have 15 books. Well, I'm not going to start all of them at one time, but there are several books on my list for the next couple of months. Let me know if you've read any of these, if you liked them, if you didn't like them, but don't tell me why. Just be like, oh, I didn't really like that one. Maybe I'll push it down my list. And I hope you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.